Hey everyone, I'm Jaren, and today we are talking about Mortal Kombat Legends: Battle of the Realms. Once again, this is an R-rated home video and digital release by Warner Brothers Animation, and it is a direct follow-up to Scorpion's Revenge, which came out last year. This time, Earthrealm heroes must journey to Outworld and fight for the survival of their homeland, invaded by forces by the evil Shao Kahn, in the tournament to end all tournaments, the final Mortal Kombat. Now, I gotta say that half the narrative and half the characterization was exactly what I wanted for the live-action Mortal Kombat movie. In this sequel, Liu Kang is more of our main character, he's more of the main focus. Following behind that would be Lord Raiden, and Scorpion still gets the spotlight every now and then. Where the live-action movie opens up with the slaughter and massacre of Cole's family, this fictional character, we get to see Liu Kang and the slaughter of his parents and how Lord Raiden saved him and brought him to be. Now, compared to Scorpion's Revenge, this is less than 80 minutes, and so from beginning to end, it is just non-stop action, bloody dismemberment, and carnage all the way through. And to be honest, that was great and all, but it could have slowed down just a little bit because I really started not to feel for the characters anymore. Just the way that Scorpion's Revenge, you got to still get introduced to everybody, and of course it's not too much of an introduction, and of course a lot of the fans will be pleased, but it didn't slow down enough for you to care for a lot of the suspense and a lot of the stakes that were at hand. Majority of the tournament fights were a montage, and it's all quick and cut and edited with other fight scenes that didn't necessarily make me feel invested into what's going on and who's gonna win. Only when it came down to the final battle between Liu Kang and Shao Kahn was exactly what I wanted, and I wish we got to see more of that with the other fight scenes. Now, when it comes to Scorpion, he's like my favorite character to play in the video games, and I really liked his story being full front in Scorpion's Revenge in the last one. But this time around, I didn't care for his subplot. I thought it was kind of boring. And then there's the introduction of Kuai Liang, the other Sub-Zero, who wants revenge on Scorpion for killing his brother Bihan. I think that's his name. I swear, if I'm butchering these names, please let me know. I'm so sorry. Pretty much Scorpion and Sub-Zero get into their own little mission in where they must foil Shinnok's plan about merging the realms together. Then they have to fight these Iron Man rip-off looking robot things. I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. Oh, and they actually got to bring Kung Lao into this installment, but I wish him and Liu Kang had a little more of a camaraderie on display versus just, kind of like, hey, we're really close. Come on now. And I'm glad that there was some progression between Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage, because just half the back and forth between them just felt so repetitive. And even, from the last one, it's just like, oh, come on, make or break it, guys. Going back to what I said about this movie being less than 80 minutes, well, the final 20 minutes of the movie, and I won't spoil it for anyone who's planning on seeing this, but our wraparound story and our subplot merge together, and an event happens. And when that event happens, it felt so rushed and glossed over that they could have saved that for a third installment. It could have been saved for another movie. But that happened. All in all, the movie wasn't as good as Scorpion's Revenge. It's serviceable because it has a lot of action and is just non-stop entertainment, and it got to breach past a lot of the storyline of Mortal Kombat that we've seen like 1,000 times, getting the tournament started. But we're here, and we finally got to see the results of all these gods being all pissed off about where they wanted Earth's annihilation to fall upon, and our heroes rising above their occasion. Alright guys, that's all I got to say about that movie. Check it out on 4K, Blu-ray, DVD, Redbox, or digital, however you see fit. Also, a big shout out to the Hawaii Film Critics Society. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity, for giving me creative control of my content, as well as getting my name out there and being involved with some early screenings, hopefully. Look forward to more reviews, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys at the movies. Okay, bye.